The zombie archetype. What does this monster really stand for? Underneath the rot, the outstretched arms, the vacant eyes, zombies speak to us not about the threat of death or even pain, but about our fear of what happens when we forget how to live. Zombies have haunted our stories for centuries. In Haitian voodoo, a zombie was a person stripped of autonomy, forced to move without will. In the 1960s, the film The Night of the Living Dead transformed that concept into the flesh-eating horde we now know. A vision of society devouring itself from the inside. Whether we meet the zombie in ancient folklore or Netflix's latest series, however, its story always speaks of the same thing. The horror of life without consciousness. And this is surely why these creatures are so undying in our culture. Our fear of disconnection is very real and very present. We're terrified of existing without presence, without feeling, without choice, because we know what that's like. It's something many of us flirt with every day, when we find ourselves numbing with overwork, doom scrolling, binge watching, whenever we people please, live by our shoulds rather than our needs and values, whenever we try to cope through consumption. Slowly, the spark dies out. So what if we read this monster motif as a vital call to action? If the zombie is the shadow archetype of soul death, then the antidote isn't escape or battle, it's life. The zombie asks us to return to our bodies, desires, aspirations, to whatever makes us feel alive. So if you're game, I have a question that can turn this monster into a tool for self-reflection. Where in your life have you gone numb? At work, home, in your social life? Are there particular days, times of the day or the year when you're most likely to switch off? If you can answer any of these questions, that's where the zombie groans its plea. Wake up. Move. Take a walk, stretch, dance alone in your kitchen. Savour. Taste your tea, smell the air, notice the feel of your clothes against the skin. Create. Make something, however small. Connect. Send a message. Hold someone's gaze. Talk to yourself with kindness. And feel. Allow just one emotion without judging it or trying to fix it. That's it. That's the zombie's request. This monster staggers towards us, milky-eyed and arms outstretched, not because it wants to feast on our flesh, but because it's desperate to get back in. To take a deeper dive into all of these ideas and more, check out Menaces of the Mind, episode 10, Raising the Zombie, which is now live on YouTube. Or you can join the Betwixt Discord server to take part in the broader conversation. I hope to see you there.